Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today, we bring you sweet news. William and Catherine's funniest moments turn fans to laugh in tears. It's so sweet. It can be reasonable to say that laughing constitutes one of the most important components of their connection between Prince William and Princess Catherine. After everything, it was precisely the same thing that attracted the pair back in the very beginning. She's got an extraordinarily wicked attitude and sense of humour, which at first greatly benefits me, since I've got a particularly filthy sense of humour. So, we were having an enjoyable and experienced an excellent laugh. And then a few things occurred. Prince William said, in a cheeky fashion throughout the press conference after they announced their wedding plans. He explained that the reason that they were able to connect was for the reason that the Princess of Wales possessed a naughty, logical sense of humour. After the pair, who were much in love, married in 2011, they have continued to enhance their friendship via laughing. They've additionally discovered humour in a variety of unique circumstances when they were doing their formal royal responsibilities, which included visits and trips. William laughed with their interviewer regarding how his sense of humour makes their connection unique, stating, "It's really simple, it's really enjoyable, and I'm apparently very amusing. And my wife appreciates that. So yes, it's excellent." He was referring to the qualities that contribute to making their love unique. Nevertheless, rather than giggling off his overdone, self-congratulatory blooper, Catherine made a remark that went something like this: "If you say so yourself." Furthermore, when the journalist inquired as to whether or not Catherine had a photograph of William up on the walls of her master bedroom, she responded with an outstanding retort. She started by saying, "He desires. Instead of a photo of William, I kept an image of the Levi's man hanging on the exterior wall in my bedroom. It's my opponent." Wow, that's quite the quick humour. The Princess of Wales is said to have responded, "I'm truly sorry," after an admirer made the statement, "We awoke at 4:30 to go to your marriage." During the introduction of the Rolls-Royce facility in Singapore in 2012, she displayed a lot of self-effacement, while simultaneously showing off her physique. Throughout the year of 2018, Catherine was expecting Prince Louis, and while she was visiting St. Thomas's Hospital for the beginning of the Nursing Now global operation, she made an ironic comment about Prince William's influence on the third pregnancy she was having while a parent was there. This parent congratulated the child and wished them the very best of wishes with their third child. In response, Catherine said, "William is in denial." As part of the inauguration ceremony for the United Kingdom's military installation in Cyprus, Catherine made certain that the troops were aware that they should avoid giving Prince William pizza, unless they desired their furnishings to be preserved. A warning was issued by her: "Keep the slices of pizza off the couches. That's something awful for you, William," the speaker said. In 2016, Catherine made a joke about her husband's cheeky attitude by pointing out that he told schoolchildren at the beginning of the Heads Together project that on occasion, "I continue to feel like I'm only 16. This allowed Catherine to strike a joke at her husband's unconventional style. It was a wonderful response from Catherine, who said, "I still think you've been 16. It's possible that the most audacious punch she's ever launched at William was delivered in 2014 at the Royal Easter Show, which was held at the Sydney Olympic Park. Following an example of sheep cutting, the future king and queen were presented with some alpaca wool. Catherine expressed the following remark to them: "You need it as much as me," while referring to the area of William's head that was bald. Due to the fact that we were aware of their dynamic, we're curious as to who was intentionally mimicking whom. Being able to fly on the back wall and listen to Harry, William and Catherine compete with one another by sneaking jabs would be a dream come true. Throughout this particular occasion on the journey of Canada, we're curious as to exactly what Catherine was making fun of William about. Catherine was able to bring out a light by herself by laughing at her own cost when she was trying to DJ in New Zealand. She was adept at making fun of herself. With a regal shrug, I wonder whether she also has a hidden arsenal of wits that includes physical humour. While Catherine and her partner were enjoying a pint of cider at Healy's Cornish Cider Cultivate, Catherine told her hubby something funny. When Catherine participated in the Commonwealth Games in 2014, she displayed her naughty sense of humour by humorously pretending that William was strangling her with her lanyard. I thank you for viewing the video. What are your thoughts on the humorous times that they've had? Please share your opinions with us, and for the time being, we'll say our goodbyes.